Yeah, I know. But if you say the slippers, if we go out, it's because of it's not done or because it's not empty? Like this is all right. And not very far. I did operate it on my feet.
Maar dit is met de highlight. Ik heb een Nederlandse bij op een blauw en dan ben je nog voorbij.
Moeten we een beker hebben?
Nee, dan moet je een beetje hebben.
Een bocht?
Nou, bocht wel. Ik ga zelf ook laten gaan.
Can you explain this?
There is for those who make it
Jongens, ik ben spannend met een bakje suiker ernaast en de eigen geslagen pasta en de kaas.
Wie was te doen?
kuuliza wasi.
Where do you sit? There? Oh, dat is we kunnen daar zitten.
Daarom net zei ze van nee, net zei James hier zitten.
So the range is a good like.
No.
Fancy restaurant. So after? Doch, Reno. Reno. Oh, sorry.
Ja. Marcel, riep je mij?
We kunnen toch hier zitten, hoor ik nou.
No,
Summer, this is the same weather. Winter, it's cool. -5 degrees. The next layer castle, you have like a water around it. So I skate. That's the same. If it's like autumn, it's really autumny. If it's summer, it's really summery. I watch movies, yeah, of course. Movies are great. Depends. Like, depends on my mood, but mostly action. On the plane I watched Gladiator 2. But it depends on the mood. I'm like right now, I would watch a comedy, but in the evening with my friends with an action film or a horror movie. But I don't watch movies like that. I watch more series, like Breaking Bad. I'm watching Squid Game season 3 now. New release.
Yeah, it's good, right?
And yeah, I was saying Breaking Bad, Prison Break, Walking Dead. Like a popular, more popular. Die blijft, ja, watch it. Cool series. Some scenes are like so cool. Oh yeah, yeah. I watched it. I'm done now. The ending is crazy. I'm not gonna spoil it to you, but it's insane. Hello. Sorry? Yes. You can see it here. It's a customized vest. Sorry? Yeah, it's for school. So we have the shirts. So the how did you say it? The teachers can see that we are here. That's the same with the vests. Absolutely. I'm gonna try the pancakes, man. Sorry? Chapatis? What is that? I don't know, man. Like that food, what you get here, like matoke, says we don't have in Europe. I never tried matoke or everything. I really want to try matoke. It looks really on the photos. It looks really good, man. Sorry? Yeah, I'm really excited for it. This is also the natural dish. In the Netherlands, it's stampen. It's like mashed potatoes with mashed potatoes. It's mashed potatoes with green stuff, like not grass, but you know what I mean. And then we put a sausage next to it. But I don't like it. I don't prefer it. I can eat it, but I heard about it when we were, but I never tried. I'm definitely gonna try. 100%.
Even vragen.
That siren is a school bell, right? We call it date. It's like for the mosquitoes. Because we're not from Africa, we're not resilient to the mosquitoes, and we've also got they do to strengthen us with yellow fever, rabies, hepatitis A and B. So we're protected against it. And the date is to protect us against mosquitoes and other bugs. They don't. It's like it smells really strong, and the mosquitoes go away then. Didn't or did? If it comes in my eyes, it's really bad for your eyes. Yeah, I know, but the most popular place is the arms and the leg. Yeah, I did like the neck, so I think the smell is a little bit going up, but face the doctor said don't do it in the face because if it comes in your eyes or in your mouth, it's toxic for you. Yeah. One question. Now this is dirty. How do you wash it? Hey. Where? Where's where the toilet is?
Now water sources with wash hands, where you can wash dishes, wash even clothes, so all these things.
Yeah.
But as for now, this one they will put in a different place, like in the other tent,
Yeah.
and they get washed.
Where's the director? Is she coming? Here.
This is going to come. I think maybe what is waiting is for you guys to first set for eat, and do what's right now, so that way they come.
Is he strict or is he? Yeah, is he good?
He's good, organized, crisp. This provide organization. Person is very good.
Hebben jullie allemaal nog geen pannenkoeken? Ja, sommige mensen hadden ook 2 gepakt. Wat heb ik zeggen? Ja, snel was ik de enige die één kwam. Ja, is ook wel zo netjes.
Je kunt er nou altijd nog 2 pakken.
Do you guys have like traditional dances? Traditional. What I want to ask, do you guys have like many times or something?
We have culture, but it's not like in the daily life. Like you can see it on you guys. As you said, when it rains and there are other people here,
These
good
kind
luck.
of
Yeah.
beliefs,
Yeah, that's not with us. Like we have like wooden shoes, but it's more like an attraction for people from other countries, but we don't use it now. Like most of the culture is, well, I don't know why. But, like for me, I have different cultures because I'm not fully Dutch. I'm Italian also, and a little bit of German. But you understand what I?
Oh, dat is de verkeerde kantje eigenlijk.
Wat heb jij?
But culture. Yeah, sometimes I wish, like when you sing your national anthem, you're really proud, you're screaming it also. Here in Netherlands now.
The singing everybody is standing in his own way.
But you know them, right?
They're that character. I don't care. Just
When you're having a break, it's not allowed to go off the school territory, right? And if you do, you get punishment. Now, how does it work with sleep? Because some of you sleep here. Do you go back home on the weekends or in the holidays? But you don't see your parents very long. And how many times a week or month is it coming? Yeah. So now his car is not working.
Ik wil nu het kort zetten. Nee, ik moet oordeel zeggen, anders kom ik niet.
When you see him, you need this.
Legal beings.
The rain was nice, it cooled off a little bit. The tents were so hot. There's also a sauna. But before the rain, it was a little bit foggy. I think it was because of the rain. But you guys, what is like the typical routine in the morning? Like how late do you go out of bed?
Hey, Achtung, want op.
So midnight, is that allowed? Or you can just, but also outside, if you want to stay at the bigger place there, outside and you're not outside, only inside. Yeah. Yeah. Moeten we niet te malaria hebben? Wat? Hebben jullie dat al gedaan? Hebben jullie dat al gedaan? Ja, dat is het.
Van de links.
But we are more vulnerable. That's your point. Why? But this is not true. You put it in your mouth and just you don't taste anything. Yeah. something, but it would be like really important, like an officer or something. Yeah, I'd be like an officer or something. I need to do 1 year. That's the difference. Yeah. Oh, much more. Are they enemies? Zit Groensting or... Jack. Nee, kom eens kijken, hier is een luidpapier. We zijn allemaal mee, ook goed in de water.
Ja, dat stond was, ik weet ook precies wat.
He jumped, yeah, he's suicidal, man. Because ours are full black, much more smaller. They're like
Ik wil hem echt laten steken.
ze zeggen dat je moet steken. Don't sting or anything. No cameras. He says he wants you to stop by. You don't feel, yeah. We have a red ant thing, right? Red ant stick. We both have this one by red ant. How could you describe it? Like the same as a bee or something? Much more. But it's like the same pain but less. Oh, I understand. What is Rakundo wearing? Why is he wearing that?
Mijn moeder is van mij aanspreken. Wie ben jij met die hele? Wie is de hele best?
Pineapple.
Ja, voor de ananas. Ja, voor de ananas. Voor de pineapple.
It's so much different.
Jongens, 1 stukje uit de mannen.
Pineapple, they cut off.
Twee zijn Jim.
They take it to the Netherlands with rice. With the hairs, they cut it off right for themselves. So this one is right off the tree. It's much more. You taste difference. Very tasty.
Michel, heb je er nog zo'n cracker voor mij?
And in the Netherlands,
Is er nog zo'n cracker?
make it Because oh ja, well, bread is eigenlijk heel lekker. Oh ja, Al maar je mond hè, want daar wordt het hoog.
zetten ze toch. Allemaal niks doen te veuren.
Heeft iedereen zijn laatste website?
No, we have to very obvious. Not as fresh as it is. We put some like this. Because as I said, if they are getting pineapple for the Netherlands or a country far away, they cut it off not right, and it flies to the country, and when it gets there, it's right. But it has been off the tree for some time. Here, it's right, you cut it off, you eat it right away. So it's more, you see the flavor is much more, yeah, exactly. Mag je nog een stukje pakken? Jo. Mag het? We build our own stuff. But bananas, pineapples, like food that are in tropical weather, we do it because the weather is not correct for them. Yeah, we do. Like how do you mean? Like yeah, we do like eating bread. Yeah. Potatoes we grow a lot. We sell all that to other people. Potato always grows. And we have the farming never modern. So we have like really big, it's not, it could be outside, but they also grow with some glass houses, so the sun shines on it and it gets really nice. So the
Jij kan betaald. Betaald is niet. Ja. Maar wij doen dat is geen
But here you don't have to create because you already have it. Maar even heel erg lekker. Als het
Take a picture.
Why is there clear? So realistically, I heard you were following a video back. When we are settled, we will be connected to others. You heard about Uganda. So you can follow class with I really see But I don't know if the bodies get introduced to us or if we choose them. But is it more like you give lessons and they listen to you? Or do you interact with the things also?
We kunnen daar even de borden afwassen en dan rond 11:15 gaan we beginnen met het programma.
Wat gaan we doen?
We gaan krijgen hier een rondleiding dadelijk. Hier in de school.
Maar dan lukt het
Gaat ik dat? It's like out of my comfort zone. Experience. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's really good. Said verbal tools. I wrote it up. Here it says, hey, I said it. The Uganda tea.
Ah, Michel, lekker praten. Ja, ik
So excited.
Ja, oké, nu is het klaar.
Mag zo? Ja, ik weet het een beetje. Ik vind het echt best wel. Ja, maar we gaan toch zo beginnen.
Ja, dan denk je als je
Oh, dat is wel echt out of my comfort.
nee, maar dat hoort erbij. Wen er maar aan. Dus het gaat wel vaker tegen. We hebben ook wel eens iemand die te laat is.
Weet je, kom er nog verder op.
Prullenbak. Ik denk dat het
Ja, jij hebt wel voor het seizoen 4 zo een beetje gedaan.
doe dat afwassen maar daar.
Ik denk dat we meteen gaan.
what I have tried. They say 2 cocktails, yeah? Yeah, that's what I have.
Hé? Wil iemand eens Rick vragen of die komt? Rick? Is dit ook gedaan? Hoe even, Rick?
Kamu namu kawo ba to ni na le kati ya maso gaji zego nenga kuwa sai baada ya kuwa kubira kukoda zene bagenda kusenya naterima zange kati babakuteri bamubawala oba bakatodde kusinza busimanyi ebigaalo byamanyi abakulembeze kati amajja abatwala
Kisaso kyange. Aha. Kyakuwadde.
Als wir nur aufgeschrieben haben, dann haben wir alle gehabt.
Whether that's why I could be done at all. I don't know whether put on the what is that? What is
Is het gewoon goed?
Doe er even zin.
Kamera abantu ng'abantu wagambye kuba ndina omuto omuhaye mana alowooza oliwo nga robota
de buddies niet mee hier op de weg. Op dat manier kun je brengen als dat je van de leiding niet mag, want de leiding voor hier hoeven ze dat ook af te spreken. Dat ze hier geen leiding maken. Wij zijn er hartstikke mee eens, want wij moeten ook onze privacy hebben, wij moeten ook Engels hebben, wij moeten normaal kunnen op de spullen zijn. Ook al zou er een misverstand zijn, James zei dat is dus niet echt voorgekomen dat een portemonnee weg was. En dan denken we heel gauw aan, dat is iemand vandaag geweest. Maar die portemonnee was gewoon bij de weekend. En om dat soort dingen te voorkomen. Dus 2. Je geeft dadelijk je telefoon aan de koelleider. Die bergt die op. En 3. Zometeen krijg je officieel gedeelte. En wend er maar aan. Ik vind dat altijd heel ongemakkelijk. Want wij zijn samen één groep. En er wordt heel vaak van de bos of de liefde of de weet ik wat alles gepraat. En dat vind ik helemaal niet prettig, want we zijn hier met een team van 6 begeleiders en met 30 leerlingen. We zijn met een groep van 36. En toch vragen ze altijd, en dat zie je heel erg op ceremonie staan, aan mij. En ik wil dat in de loop van de weekend, wil ik daar eigenlijk jullie naar voren stellen, want ik vind dat het jullie feestje is. Maar tegelijkertijd weet ik dat ze ook weer niet zo heel krachtig vinden, dat zij hier moet de directeur op plaatsen komen. Hier moet de klanten tv de wind van opnemen. En toch vind ik dat jullie daar eigenlijk ook voor. Dus vandaag zal ik denk ik wel graag horen wat te zeggen. Dat doe ik het best om daar een fatsoenlijk verhaal van te verzinnen. Maar jullie zijn allemaal super goed in Engels. En jullie kunnen echt hier wel iets afspreken. En we maken allemaal fouten. Ik ook. Helemaal niet erg. En sommige mensen zijn helemaal niet prettig bij. Ik ga ook niemand weten. Maar ik weet dat er zat mensen zijn die Cambridge gedaan hebben. En die dat zomaar uit hun mond krijgen. Dus denk er maar eens over na. Als je van de week niet van de week kunt ook een keer op doen. Hey, je hebt wat vragen? Oh, dat was het. Dus die kunnen spelen. En kunnen als je dat betekent, dat elke dag een groep van 7 of 8 mensen ook bij de avondeten wordt is. Dat betekent, we hebben koers van 7, we hebben koers van 8, dus dat zijn 2, 2, 3 of 2, 2, 3. En dan mag je 2 minuten zelf delen, dus dan ben je 1 team met 4 dagen bij je team. Wat? Dat gaat goed aan. Dat moet lukken.
Culture vandaag?
Culture is vandaag, dus dat is goed. Die hebben eigenlijk al Let's go. Okay. Wie is naar culture? Help. Dichtst bij de. Dit is dus zo. Culture. Nature. Al voor het alfabet. Makkelijk kan het zijn. Goed? Oké? Goed. Nou, en dan laten we het even afzetten.
Marcel, kunnen we wat spullen even in de dingen leggen? Ik heb mijn paspoort nog in mijn
Hey, breng nu even je telefoon naar je groepleider.
Even jongens, ik ga eerst even een pas halen, even wachten. Moet je iets kunnen doen hoor.
Hoewel.
Maar dat moet je ook bij jou.
Mocht er van niet doen, nee, met die punten die hier weer mogen komen, dan weet je die ooit meer hier weer kunnen, ja. Len!
Ja, nee, Len is... Geef de even naar Micha, die groep van Len.
Ik heb er 2. Ik heb weer een mee. Mag ik met de 6 hebben? Is dat mooi? Oké,
Ja?
Nee, nee.
Ja, is goed, een auto weer. Hebben we toch 4.
Ze lijken zo in je waarde, echt zo respect. Echt zonder het proberen. Wie ben je? En dan net zei je dan ook, ik had een bepaalde hobby, en zei hij, I wouldn't do that because I don't like it, but I understand it. Laten we zo in je waarde.
Ja, alleen hij is ook het niet zeg maar de helft van de tijd niet.
Kijk ze nou, dan zien ze dan met z'n allen. Dat is helemaal van die
Part of the stuff? Yes. 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 So you're a teacher?
Hey!
You're a teacher? What? So my name is Omas. You've made a very nice welcome for us. All these environments. Yeah. You have the Dutch cross. Yeah, red, white, blue. Very nice. Yes. What? Are these spots all together? Alleen maar niet? Ja, het is
ja, alsjeblieft.
Oh, dit is best leuk.
I didn't know she was
Sorry.
Interview.
Nee, dat dacht ik al.
Die
Ik moet even wachten naar één. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Do you don't get? Do you want to send me? He has my phone number. Yeah. If you want. Okay. I got it. Waar is Marcel? Wie is nou jouw crushje?
Ja, ik heb een lotte gekregen. Ik ga me zo uitgaan. Ik vind dat wel mooi van zo'n fles aan te scoren.
Ja. Maar is hij van het nieuws? Opstaan.
eigenlijk nu.
Mr. Atlas, what is the microphone?
Minister van Landbouw. Die komt mij. Ik zal dat natuurlijk vragen als ik niks aan heb.
Hey, que carico.
Wait.
Maar let op. Wat we dadelijk gaan doen, dat volgende. Gaat natuurlijk hulp poespas. En daarna vraag ik aan jullie. Om competitie. Je leeftijd en je klas. En Lotte vraagt, moet ik dan de aanleiding geven of zo? Zo zeggen. Ik heb ook gelijk. Daar staat ook die klas op. Nogmaals jongens, maak je geen druk. Als je hier een heel stand gaat doen, dan maak je het op. Ik ben best als je die ouders aan het of dat ga ik wel nodig zelf oppakken. Tom, ik vind het close. Maar de vraag is of je boodschap hier gaat. Ja, ja. Ik zou het dan wel fijn vinden als je daar staat. Niet te snel. Leeftijd.
Hoeveel zegel?
Agamiat.
Gidiyoruz. Gidecek
Set, set 1 and 2, 1 and 2, set, set,
ga daar helpen. Oh, doe maar.
Zal ik nog weer?
We zitten er wel intimiderend zo. Geen zin dan. Ik moet ook goed dus maken. Even een camera pakken.
Testing. Hello. Mr. Martin, the output is low. The output is low. The output is low. Improve on it. Yes. Yes. Martin, is it better? It's not better. Improve on it. Improve on it. Yes.
C.
Yes.
Right, C. E.
Yes. That one is better.
All right, C. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, C. Twongera bebaza mwenna mwebali nnyo abakatuuka.
That one is better.
All right, C. Yeah. All right, C. All right, C. Yeah. Twongera okupatiriza funa. All right, C. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Yes, okay. Alright. Nobody know. Alright. Talking about the place up now. Nobody know. Nobody jala enteeka yammwe gyemutuusizzaako engalo.
Ik denk dat het dat wel is. Het is eigenlijk gedaan.
Stop.
That's funny.
Hello. Yes, let me take this opportunity to welcome our visitors. You are highly welcome to Uganda and Africa in general. You are in a country called Uganda, which is part of the wider African continent. You are welcome to Africa, you are welcome to Uganda, and we are happy to receive you. I know you are going to enjoy this place. You are very hospitable, and I wish you the best in your stay in Uganda. In particular, this place is called, you are in a college called Kitebi Secondary School. It's a college, it's a school, high school. We call them high school, I think. So, we are happy to receive you here, and we are going to have the best stay in this area until when you will say bye-bye to where you have come from. I'm very much aware you are from Europe, and I have been briefed that you are from a country called Holland or Netherlands. Which is the, is it Holland or Netherlands? Netherlands? You are from Netherlands or from Holland? From Netherlands. Yes, yeah, you are welcome.
Perhaps someone could explain the difference between the Netherlands and Holland.
Very good. Who can do that?
Who can do that?
Yes, they are saying you can explain the difference between Holland and Netherlands.
Holland is like a region in the Netherlands, and yeah, the Netherlands is just a country. Holland is not a region in the...
The country is called Netherlands.
Yes.
Holland is just a region.
Yes.
And how many regions do we have?
12.
12. Hey. And 2 of those are called North and South Holland. The rest is also Netherlands.
So, where are we from?
Limburg.
You are from Netherlands?
Limburg.
Limburg. It's part of the 12 regions that make up
Yes.
Netherlands. Ah, that's good.
Thank you, my bro. I think you know the history of that country very well. When I was studying about Holland and Netherlands, I was told that initially Belgium and Holland were hand-on government, historically. True, who knows that history? The Belgians were under the Dutch. Explain to me that brief history.
The Netherlands, how they are now, we exist since 1812. 1812 to 1830. Since that time we are the Kingdom of the Netherlands, including Suriname and Southern America, Latin America, and the Dutch Antilles. Yes. Also small islands near to the United States. So our country is what we are now since 1812. Before that, we were like in 1588. We said no to the Spanish because the Spanish were once rulers of the Netherlands. In the 16th century, we said we want to go to Europe. We were. Since the 16th century, we are a own country.
Okay. What's the official language?
Dutch.
Your official language?
Yeah, the official language is Dutch. Dutch. Netherlands.
Yes.
I'll mention a few things that are special about Netherlands.
Yes.
I've been to your country about 5 times now. Each time I go there, I miss to go there again. Yes. Netherlands, if I can share with our people here, Netherlands is the only country that has, maybe one of the 2 in the whole world, that have the name of the people different from the country. The country is Netherlands. I would call you Netherlanders, but you are called Dutch. Ugandans, Uganda. That's quite special. The other thing is about these people, which is special, is where you live. The people you see here live in a country which is part of it below the sea level. That's quite amazing for us. The lowest point of Uganda is about 621 meters above, not below, above the sea level. And that's around Lake Albert. We'll be going there towards the end. But for you, the lowest point is about 6.7 meters below. That's in Kinderberg. I've been there like 3 times. The lowest point is 6.7. Down the sea level, yeah. So that's quite special, isn't it? Some people say the height is 300 meters. That's around Val, yes? Around Val. Yeah. I've been there too. So it's quite amazing because our highest point here is 5,109. That's Mount Margarita. That's Mount Resori. I was hiked there. 2011, I was on the top. But it's not easy to get there. So this is special because if our highest point is 5,109 and your highest point is 300, I would easily just walk there, you know? And also something else which is special in your country, in their country, because they know it, and I just share with you. It's one country that has got the bikes, yeah. There are more than the number of people. Am I right? Yeah. Because at least every home, yes, because it's flat.
The cheapest meal
it's flat, yeah. So it's very easy, it's quite flat. So it's easy to ride in their country. That's quite special as well. We have fewer bikes. When I was younger, the bikes was one of the major means of transport.
unlike now motorbikes are taking over. But these, we used to have the very old time. They have got bikes of now electric also.
James, ask Annelies how many bikes she owns.
So Annelies, how many bikes do you have?
8.
How many?
8.
Annelies has got 8 bikes. Just one person. So you can imagine it's a country with, yeah. And then on the streets where they park, in the school and behind the parking, they have so many immense bikes. You can see so many. Each time I'm there, I'm taking pictures with bikes. I never get tired of this. So many bikes from here to there. So that is also another special thing. Then, as a person, I found the Dutch as very kind and friendly people. When you visit these people, I tell you something, sir, so you should visit someday. The fridge is yours. So pick what you like. Pick what you like. The welcome is so awesome. Very nice people. That's what I know about you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. James, for that background information about Netherlands, about Holland, about Netherlands. That's very important. We need to know more about your country, and you also need to know about Uganda. This is Uganda. When you're in Europe and you talk about Uganda, the only thing they know about Uganda is Idi Amin. So they don't know much about Museveni, you know Idi Amin when you go to the European countries. But we are very grateful. This is the deputy head of school. Any information, you greet the people and welcome them.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Good afternoon, members, our visitors. My name is Campo. I'm also from Europe, but I'm now I'm an Africa. You're most welcome in Uganda. You're most welcome in Kitebi SS. I think we shall interact very much as time goes on. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Mr. Cambo Ebei. It's called Mr. Cambo Ebei. It's an African name. European name. Cambo Ebei. Yes, I would like to, we're just interacting. I want to know much about one another as we wait for the official meeting to take place with the head of this school. Remind us, what's the major economic activity in Netherlands? Your major economic activity, that's what? The country's economic activity. Is it tourism? Is it agriculture? Is it industrialization? Who can answer that? I'm told you're from high school.
Just a minute.
Yes.
What do you think, sir?
I should preempt the answer.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
The little thing I know about is agriculture. Because the Dutch are very good farmers. That's why they have the name Boers. The Boers, those migrants to South Africa, they were pure farmers. Boer. Is it true? I want confirmation. I want confirmation of the major economic activity of your country. Yeah, I would prefer to have a student. Yeah, the major economic activity in your country is what? Is my question clear? Is my question clear? I'm asking the major economic activity. The biggest? Yes, yeah, young man. I wish I could know the Dutch names.
Please, if you just the name, the level, and then
I'm Jan, I'm 16 years old, and I'm in 16 high school. And I think the major economic factor in the Netherlands is a company called ASML. It's a company that makes big chips, and a lot of other companies in the world use us as a price tag for them, and they're very, very expensive because they're the only ones who can make them.
James, you have been there.
Computer chips, yeah.
Computer chips, okay? As part of the new technology.
But I've also seen a lot of cows in your country. Cows.
Cows.
Yes.
Cheese. Yes, cheese, milk. That's part of agriculture. That's farming. That's farming. And they seem to have bigger plantations. Do they have plantations there? Flowers.
When you're flying in, you see tulips everywhere. You just mentioned that we're below sea level, and we always have kept struggling against the water, against flooding.
That's also. I think it's one of the best countries running water. Yeah, please.
I said it, water management. Water management.
Thank you very much. I will explain something. These people created part of Netherlands. Part of the country was water. And they said, no, as humans, we must use our knowledge and create more land. So what they do is they have windmills. They put dikes over the sea. And then they have windmills that keep spinning water. Am I right? So it keeps spinning water over time. If it has taken most of the water, they can stop them at a time. But they keep moving, scoop water, and then take it back over the dikes. So that here remains dry. It's very difficult for that country to have floods because they have very good water management.
And to add to that, we first had 11 regions, and like 70 years ago we made 12 regions with the way you mentioned. So we created a 12 province. A 12 province, with only, first it was a sea, and then with dikes, and we created a 12 province at that way.
You created from what?
Yeah, we created from water. First it was a sea, now it's a lake next to it, but also a new province. So, and also the smaller lakes, since the 16th century we also dry them to create more land. So that's also a way to export to sometimes to America, to China. They ask Dutch engineers to help them with that. Dubai also.
Okay, so something to add on that. One thing that we have to take a leaf from here, from Africa, you always use everything for the positive. For example, you have a lot of water around you. Well, in Amsterdam, there are so many canals. And these canals are not just left like that. Even they have boats that stay on this canal, and you can buy it for a house. So you can live in there. And then these canals also, there are boats going around, like boat trips, so you pay for it. So that is tourism. So everything is used to the maximum. If we copied how you do things, getting everything to the positive side, would be really very awesome. You don't have much sun in there. We have the sun almost every year, all there. But you have some solar panels, So, I mean, you always get everything to use it to the maximum. So that's what I can say.
That's amazing. You have a very...
James, you seem to know more about the Netherlands.
Yes,
because when I'm there, I try to learn more.
He has been there several times. It's your country. That's why he knows more about Netherlands. Remind me of what's their major, what's their staple food? Their major food. Food. What the staple food?
What is the food?
The staple.
It is traditional.
You.
Someone can tell us?
Is it rice, Irish? What's the major? Potatoes. Ah, yeah. Yes, potato. Potato growers, yeah. Yeah, it's true, potatoes. Okay. Do you grow rice there? Rice. No rice. It's potatoes. Okay. Do you know bananas? Bananas. That's what we consume here. Oh, major food bananas there in Africa and in Uganda. Bananas. You are going to learn more. Mr. James, yes, we'll show them some bananas that we consume here. The bananas, so they can even taste. It's one of the most delicious meals here we have. Talk more about the banana.
Well, bananas in general, it's called bananas. But there's one we call plantain, it's part of bananas, and we call that one goja. It's eaten, you roast it. You roast it on fire, and you wait for it to get ready. So we have quite a number of bananas, different types. We have the one eaten green. If you left it to go to yellow, you can't enjoy it. You eat it green. That's called matoke. It's the most popular in our country. That's why some people say the country of matoke. And then we have the small finger bananas. Those are eaten yellow. They are really amazing and very tasty. It's one of the most special type of bananas we have. And then we also have others which are different sizes. Some of them you can eat steamed. The banana matoke also is eaten steamed. So they make it steamed. So very different types of bananas. The most popular food in Uganda. However, we have different cultures. We have over 54 different tribes. Each tribe has got a little bit of difference in culture, while others are quite interrelated to the other. So in this way, others fall in the same line, but with a little difference. So every tribe has got a different type of food, but in general, it is matoke.
Matoke. That's an African terminology. Matoke. They will get to know it now about matoke. Another question probably should rotate around I want these students of high school tell me what's the dominant religion in your country? Religion.
I think mostly Christians, but also a lot of Islam. What? Oh, what? Oh yeah, a lot of people are atheists. So, like the biggest religion is the Christian community, I think. You see on social media the growth of Christianity, so that's getting more popular. But I think the most are atheists, but Christian is then I think the second biggest belief. Atheist? So you don't believe in God and you believe that the Big Bang and science that created the world. Yeah. So we come from apes. So the revolution, not really a god.
Well, with my main job, I'm a tour operator. I've met a lot of tourists on my way when I'm their guide. I hear from them. many of them believe from no religion. So in Uganda, the good thing is that we respect everyone's belief. So whichever you believe in, here, just know you're in the right place. So Uganda, our president, encourages respecting everybody's freedom of faith. So, but we have more of Christians, quite a big number. The atheists are quite very few. Most times, those are the people who have studied many books. But most of them are Christians. And as we, move from one place to another, you get to know that some of them, you can ask them, all the students, maybe 90%, maybe 98, they belong to one of religions. And then we also have traditionalists, those who believe in, they believe in the old times. Our great parents, before Christianity came to Africa, they had their own faith. So some of them believe in this, but quite a small number. When it comes to, we have a group of people, Muslims, like the team leader here, the head teacher is Muhammad. He's a Muslim, but he has got a team that are different with the religion, many of them. So we always work together, and we have freedom of what we believe in. Yeah. So we are having a little discussion as we wait for the head teacher. That's why I'll give you a little bit of a brief about Uganda. I know some of you, when you travel for 24 hours, it's, you feel the flight lag. But when he comes, we will try to be faster and then join for lunch. Do you have any question about Uganda? Do you have any question you want to know about Uganda? Who can reschedule a flight so we can reschedule his flight to fly back to Netherlands tonight? Who is good at this? Okay, so yeah, but as you keep meeting different bodies, yeah, just ask them anything about the country, about our culture, because it is one of the main reasons for the global exploration. They will answer you freely. So, yeah, back to the big man.
Thank you, Mr. James. As he has said, I want to emphasize, anything you want to know about Uganda, anything you want to know about Africa, you inquire. We are going to give you buddies, people whom we are going to interact with. Ask them any question. Come and ask us questions. This is Africa. We belong to the black race. We belong to the black race. The black. Yes, we belong to that race. We are blacks. You are whites.
We are not allowed to say that.
Eh?
In the Netherlands, we are not allowed to say that you are black. That's considered
as a racist discrimination. Yes, and human race. Oh, okay, that's more civil. It's more civilized way of relating. I'm black. No, that's where I belong to that race. I'm black. Yeah. When I say you are white, you get offended.
I don't get offended.
Yes.
But I'm not really white. Neither are you black.
So that's how we categorize it. The white, black, Arab, like that. But as my colleague has said, we belong to the human race. Yes, we belong to the human race. That's good. Red. And mine is also red. Right, that's good. Something amazing I wanted to share with you. I know I like sports. I like sports, specifically football. That's why my team is Ajax. From where? Ajax. How do you pronounce it? For me, I call it Ajax. We have a different definition. One of the biggest teams in the Netherlands. Because what? Clubs. So how do you pronounce it? It's Ajax or from
Ajax.
Yes. Ajax. Ajax. Yes. Ajax. Related to this same. Okay.
So this takes me to another question. This year, when I was in your country in January, I was able to visit Ajax everywhere, where the players sit, where they make interviews and all that. And the name of the stadium is Kraft. Yeah, Johan Kraft. So why is it so?
It's old legend of the club, and yeah, he won many trophies with the club and played for the biggest team in the world, like Barcelona, and that's why he got the name of the stadium. Yeah, he was his best. Yeah, he was the best player ever, and he was born and raised in Ajax.
So, yeah, why I ask, you had quite a number of wonderful players, like Van der Sar. You know, he was in Manchester United. Very nice person, reachable, he made a lot of history. Why did you decide on Johan Kraft only?
The name was given when he passed away. Before that it was just the Amsterdam Arena, and now it's Johan Cruyff. So, and I'm pretty sure Van Sar is still alive. So, yeah, that's why it's Johan Cruyff.
Amazing. Thank you.
Have you been to Amsterdam? You have been there? Yeah. To Amsterdam. One of the biggest cities. The biggest. Where do you find Hague? The Hague. It's another big city there. Small? Hague. South Holland, North Holland. Yeah.
James, do you know how many inhabitants Amsterdam has? 11 what? Amsterdam?
Population?
Amsterdam, no. I thought the whole country. We talked about 18, no?
18 what?
But Amsterdam, not even 1 million.
Okay.
That's the biggest city.
The Amsterdam, the biggest city. I'm happy that you know Van der Sar. One of the Van der Sar. Van. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Van Persie. Van Persie. Van San of. Van Dijk. Van Bronckhorst. Yes, Van Bronckhorst. I know. Those Dutch prayers. Van Brost. I want to ask you. I want to ask my brother, have have you read about Vasco da Gama? Was a Dutch. I don't know whether you. I want Vasco da Gama. Either you or this is more young. You may not know it.
So Vasco da Gama is an explorer who went around Africa, and a Portuguese explorer, and he is also a club in Brazil is also named Vasco da Gama. So it's also it's an explorer who went around Africa for Portuguese, I think in the 15th century or something. Yeah, I'm a history teacher, so I must know. I taught him. Yeah. And it's also one of a big club in I think Brazil or Argentina, but I thought Brazil, black and white.
Yeah, had something supplement. Yeah. I thought you wanted to supplement. Basically, that's it. This is Uganda. We have 45 million people, 45 by population. Mr. James has told you that we are called the pearl of Africa. Uganda is the pearl of Africa. We have about 54 ethnic tribes, the dominant of which are called the Baganda, and this is the central. They are found here. The capital city is Kampala. Have you ever heard about Kampala? Kampala is the capital city. Amsterdam is the capital for Uganda. It is Kampala. Actually, now you are in Kampala. Yes. Basically, we are very hospitable people. We are very receptive. We speak English because we are the British colony. Uganda was the British what? Colony. We are colonized by the British. Not so? That's why we speak English. This is an English-speaking country. And our official language is English. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, because of the British. Because the British were here for so long, we adopted their language. It's one of the languages that are official here. And all public offices, we speak English as a medium of communication. We speak English as a medium of communication. In schools, in colleges, universities, offices, English. That's why I'm able to communicate to you, because I understand English language. Yes. Foreign languages or indigenous. Of course, we speak French, we speak Chinese, yes, language, and German language. German. Have you ever gone to German?
It's just a step away.
Yes?
It's just a step away.
Have you ever stepped in German? So, we have different foreign languages people speak here. But the dominant foreign languages we speak in Africa is French and English. Yeah. And I'm told the official language is Dutch. It used to be French. What happened? According to the history, it reminded me, the Dutch used to speak French. I don't know how. When did it change?
Well, the Dutch was officially French from 1794, of 1794, 1794 until 1812, 1830, and then we were our own country. Dus heb je de look weer, dames en heren. Ja. But we, it was because of the French Revolution. Because of the French Revolution, they expanded their ideas and they expanded Napoleon. And the first king of the Netherlands was officially the brother of Napoleon. So he said, yeah, he was the first king. But after that came the Oranges, who is still king now, and that's in 1812, 1813. So,
You know about Napoleon?
I hope they know Napoleon. I hope they know. If they all had history in first, second, and third year, so they all had Napoleon. So, we also have a candy called Napoleon.
You teach them history. Some of them. So you must be knowing about what was his full name, the full name of Napoleon. Very good, Napoleon Bonaparte. Yes, he had a lot of influence in Netherlands and in Belgium when he was exporting the French revolutionary ideas. Not so? I have liked your history. You know history very well. You start from there. Let me come.
Well, I have a question also, because Belgium are your neighbors. The language called Flemish. Why is it called Flemish? Something that sounds like French.
You have actually two parts in Belgium, which is Vlaanderen and Wallonië. And Wallonië is French, and they speak actually Dutch, but they have a thick accent, so that's why they call it Flemish. But I went to school in Belgium when the first until 4, but they just speak Dutch, but they sound Belgian.
Yes, sometimes I mean, this is the time of my work. I meet people from Belgium, and they speak Dutch. Of course, I don't speak Dutch, but I can know this is Dutch, just from very few words. So when I asked, they said, okay, this is very close to Dutch. So it is Flemish, but close to Dutch. So that's a really amazing. And I tell you a number of things. It's amazing to know how your country is organized and the region. For example, we, East Africa, we still have borders. For us, for you, the borders are not there, so that's really amazing. This is something you can also tell to your colleagues here, to tell them about the borderless area, the region. So that's a good thing. And then by so doing, they are learning a lot from you, and also ask a lot about Uganda, they will tell you. Sometimes they may not know what to talk about, but what you do is, you know what you want to learn about our country. Ask about how everything is done, how marriage is done in the old tradition, and now a lot of things are changing. Before, it used to be the parents used to choose for the boy. Like the parents would tell you, okay, we like this girl, so you can have her for marriage. Now, not anymore. I chose my wife, not with my father. So a lot of things are changing. And also, for the girl to be accepted to go and get married, the parent had to say yes. If the parents say, I think I don't like that boy, you won't have him. She won't come to you. So the parents had a lot of influence. Even naming children, the parents had a lot of authority in naming children. Our names are derived from our great-grandparents. The difference is with Netherlands is that in your country, what happens is the family name is the same. Ours is different, but it has to be from the line of your grandparents. I have a different name from my father, but I belong there. So don't say, oh, James does not belong to their home. No, I do. But it's from another great-grandparent. And normally, what we do, the children follow the man's side. I don't know how it is in Netherlands. Like we always believe the name has to come from the line of the father. Yeah. So these are the few things that you will learn a little bit throughout this time. So I don't know whether you need a bit of rest now, because I know after a long flight, if there's a lot of talking, it's a little bit, yeah. So I'll check on the lunch. It's almost 1. If the lunch is ready, I think I will ask if you can have a quick lunch, and then you can be ready for the next session. So for now, kindly, let's take a little bit of break. Thank you.
Denk oprecht als ik nu op een matras ga liggen dat ik in slaap val.
Nee joh. Nee joh. Zeker.
Hi, Loes.
Moet even wachten op de Is er live?
Loes in de live.
Ja. Dat is nu op de boek. Ik weet ook dat andere muziek gemaakt wordt.
Dat is gewoon de stem.
Lotte, we gaan het toemaken. Afgelegd. Het toemaken.